Welcome to 4.0. I'm so ready. I am so ready. Let's go. La 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 la. I saw that it was 8 hours, so. We got high.
That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
I understand. But the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic situation will. The Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own. Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings,
Hey,
nameless ones.
I missed you.
Deliverer of Emphorius.
I'm here to
Hi.
celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump. And lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership.
No, I hate you.
On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance.
We're jumping into investments this early?
Might as well think of it as a gift. A celebration feast for allies. And a well-deserved vacation.
Where is Astropolis?
It's the crown jewel of Epsilon, headquarters of Interastral Peace Entertainment.
Oh.
It might not quite match Penacony in terms of glitz and glamour, but in the eyes of IPC folks, it's the ultimate vacation spot.
Our alliance?
Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance.
Okay.
Bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the
Wait,
cause.
so Hertz Space Station and the Cienjo. I think I know the Hunt is the Cienjo for sure, but the Erudition, I only say that because Hertz is Erudition.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
Yay!
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner.
Oh my god, thank you.
I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
I'm truly flattered.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts.
Okay.
So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, give us some time.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
Okay. Hi. Ooh, he looking at me. He looking at me.
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters? Come on!
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind. What do you think?
I think that we should go back to your room.
See? I told you he wouldn't agree either.
Oh, this is gonna be like the stupid Eurilla 6 thing again, where she said no at first and then she goes and says yes.
This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution.
I'm gonna clean.
Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change. Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
Okay. Whatever you say. I trust you. Hello.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
Oh, he's still not voiced? I feel the same way. The IPC even wants the Express to spearhead an alliance. They're probably trying to use us.
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Riding on the Cosmic Alliance's victory over Iron Tomb, having a step to organize an alliance and integrate the forces against their destruction under the IPC's blueprint? That's quite a clever move. I suggest that we proceed with caution. Even if we become the nominal leaders, it won't be easy for us to outmaneuver the IPC.
What do you think?
Better say no.
Your misgivings are valid. The Express has its own path to follow. It's not the right time to be getting involved in political games.
Political? Wait, this is political? Oh. Okay.
The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
So you're not voting? I feel the same way.
I second that.
Oh, you said no, okay.
Me too.
I trust everyone. Especially you.
I abstain.
I turn my head as if my headphones don't have a microphone on them.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
Meow, meow, meow.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko. I hear the moon of Planarcadia is full again.
Oh.
I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Okay, what is this manipulation? Isn't that where the Express departed from Anu? And hey...
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Planarcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets. Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Planarcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
Oh no.
That's very thoughtful of you.
I don't like the sound of that.
We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now.
Yeah, bye.
Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
The winds. Are you Venti? Barbados.
Planarcadia?
Hey.
It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
15?
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids? The civilization of Planarcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland.
Ahatopia.
And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again.
It's rare to hear you talk about your homeland.
Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Dan Heng, March
Meow.
7, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable nameless. So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction? We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break.
Where's the therapy
is an
planet,
Arcadian
dude?
world steeped in the elation. So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier.
Oh. He's smiling. Where are you? Yes, these plants are so interesting. And these drinks, let's share some.
Ahatopia. That's an ancient world, if I remember correctly.
Are you familiar with the place?
Would you like to hear the databank records, or just the rumors I've heard?
Everything! Spill the tea.
After leaving the Xianzhou, I spent some time with the IPC fleet, where I met a fool from this Arcadia.
Ooh.
She told me a legend. Aha the Elation once shed a tear there, and thus bestowed a blessing upon the whole world.
A world blessed by Aha?
Hard to imagine, right? In a world blessed by the elation, even the moon wears a smile. The fool's tales have always been absurd.
He's laughing. Let's check the database.
Ahatopia is located in the constellation Star Zone. It is said that in the distant past, the Eon of Elation, Aha, once stopped here, turning it into a stage for the masked fools and mourning actors, and drawing travelers from many worlds. After the destruction came into being, this place too was driven to the brink by the Legion's onslaught. Many ancient nations vanished, and the entire world sank into a painted world upon canvas. Fortunately, with support from the Interastral Peace Corporation's Worlds Reborn initiative, Planarcadia emerged from the planar realm, regained its former vitality, joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade Network, and became one of the IPC's key assets and markets. As of today, an array of local entertainment creations originating from Planarcadia has circulated far and wide across the cosmos.
What? The IPC again?
This information is pulled from the IPC's open source databank, for reference only. Seeing is believing. The best way to understand this peculiar world is to visit it ourselves.
Whatever you say. No, I'm not grinning ear to ear right now.
Have you noticed how Himeko gets lost in thought whenever we talk about her homeland? I'm like the Express's gossip queen.
Oh
but
my god,
when
dude.
it comes to Himeko's past, I'm
I don't know
totally in the dark.
anything.
So I snuck a peek at the
Why are you sneaking peeks?
because sneaking peeks makes it way more thrilling. I found an unfamiliar signature in the logs. Something like Mura? Based on the timeline,
Stop.
it must be someone Himeko knew.
Stop. Himeko Murata.
But she's
From-
never mentioned it.
Okay, third.
I bet there's some big
Dude. Please. Stay safe, bro. How would you feel if we really went back to your homeland?
Right now, I'm fine. I was just flipping through my first navigation log. Can you believe that was from
Goddamn.
140,000 system hours ago? 15 orbital years have passed. I wonder what Planarcadia looks like now.
I understand how you feel. It's been so long. If I haven't come across the Astral Express, I'd probably still be wandering around aimlessly.
Before Pom Pom knew it, there were more and more passengers on board.
I'd love to hear all your stories.
I'll tell you about them another time. For now, let's prepare for the warp jump.
Okie dokie. Mwah. Okay, we're... Oh. Hey.
When discussing the Alliance, Madame Jade only mentioned perhaps the Anti-Destruction Alliance is just the 10 stone.
Don't they represent the IPC?
The IPC is full of competing camps. If I'm not mistaken, all the factions on that list are forces that Diamond is trying to win over. The Strategic Investment Department needs enough leverage to silence their opposition within the...
Some olive branch. Okay. Hello. 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 I forgot that Black Swan is still here. And I forgot that I still have bubbles to do.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop.
Where were you just now?
Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end.
Oh, okay.
The Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly.
Bye-bye.
Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out.
Oh my
She's
god.
waiting for me.
Dahlia, are you gonna erase your memories with us?
Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me. If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies. Farewell, sleepyhead.
Bye-bye. Until we meet again. And then she disappeared. Okie dokie. Tell your companions Black Swan left. Okay. Hi.
Still thinking about the next stop?
Black Swan left. You explained to Dan Heng why Black Swan left.
Is that so? If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
Mwah. Okay. Sunday doesn't have to know, whatever.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius.
That
let
too.
alone
We
experience
owe
this
her a
unprecedented
giant
adventure.
apology. Instead of treating this as a goodbye, why not cherish these moments and look forward to the day we meet again?
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
Okay. I don't know if that's a good idea.
What have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to Planarcadia.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
What?
After such a tough battle...
I make him do that sound. I make him do that sound, guys. Yeah. It would be wonderful to oh my god, I can't talk. It would be wonderful to visit your homeland.
I have no objections.
Let's go off to Planarcadia.
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
Need a pom-pom.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
Okay, I'm holding on to Dan Heng.
Destination, Planarcadia. Let's go!
Let's go! What? Oh. Why do you have a Labubu? Hi, Yai Miko. Or Yai Sakura.
I dreamed it again. What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised.
She sounds very young compared to both Yai Miko and Yai Sakura.
Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route.
What?
There's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion. Am I right, Observer?
I don't like it.
Watching us from behind countless veils.
Why are you looking at me?
I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you?
I don't
just
like this.
forget all that nonsense I was spouting.
I don't like
Anyway,
that.
stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
So she is talking to us. What? Where is he? Where are you? Oh. Where was he?
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet!
The express has arrived at the station. Connecting to local communications.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate.
Who? Oh, Pearl!
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC
her model's so
Strategic
pretty.
Investment Department.
I like her eyes. Well, whoa, what's this? Like her
Now,
ears,
in my
headpiece?
capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Planarcadia.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
I want to see her actual model, not just a holographic.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Planarcadia so much you never want to leave.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
She has a prosthetic hand.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years, now that the Phantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled.
Girl, you don't even know what that is.
The more lively,
She's
the
like
better.
a puppet.
During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by. This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui.
You'll be okay, promise.
Since you just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you
It's
at the
okay.
platform.
We
Feel
can
free
hold
to
hands.
ask them for anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Straight to the point, clean and decisive. It's obvious that the Express is not going to Astropolis. Was part of their plan all along.
This could go on forever. There really looks like we need to pay them a visit. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me?
Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
I do not want to join the negotiations. Bye. This is also a stop on our Trailblaze journey.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
I wanna go.
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Dan Heng to bring me along.
Frick you. It's supposed to be me.
I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Chill with your tuning.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March?
How about I take a break with you instead? Like, why March? Why? Why March? I don't want to go with March. Can
I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you.
I love you too.
Same goes for you, March.
Ah, now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
I'm already a grown-up.
Wow, you grew up pretty fast then.
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave. I have a favor to ask of you both.
Yes.
I've made contact with the Xianzhou delegation. Sunday, let's head out.
If there is any etiquette,
Can I head out with you? Sunday doesn't have to go. Why does Sunday have to go? I want to. Okay, Himiko, what do you want?
So, what kind of mission do you...
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played and the winner might become an Eon?
Really?
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't? That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called, and that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
Pearl mentioned that name too.
Oh yeah.
Just
Historically, the origin of the Phantom Moon games is legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon.
So, is meeting an Eon that special?
Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship.
1.8 billion credits.
But the Phantom Moon games are
Hell
different.
no.
They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an Eon and receive their response.
And then, could this Eon be Aha?
Aha, the elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Phantom Moon games, though Aha is also one of the Eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them.
What's the deal with becoming an Aeon? Or Eon?
According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute.
Honestly, I think she won that at least once and then used that to make the Express running again, because...
Considering this Eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like this.
what does it mean to become an Eon?
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power, some yearned to erase their past regrets, and someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting. But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain.
So what are we gonna do?
The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantom Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers. But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland.
Okay.
You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
I trust our navigator's guidance.
Me too. I won't let him walk ahead alone.
I
Excuse
see
me?
you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl.
Okay. Wait. Oh.
The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing acts, the first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret.
Oh my god.
So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
And then it's gonna be Sparkle. Imagine. Keep your eyes peeled.
In the name of erudition,
What?
traverse the cosmos.
Why are you here?
Meet again, deliverer
Dude.
from beyond the sky.
Why are you here? There's the ducky. What the heck?
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara. This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor.
Okay. I think I figured out who you are.
After all, I did say before.
You're Spark. Oh, yep.
Is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius. Hey there, gray hair and darling March.
Hello.
Sparkle? It was you all along?
Is that not obvious?
Surprised? Well, this time I'm here as Planarcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew.
Okay. The IPC hires masked fools?
What are you talking about? This is the world of elation. Fools are everywhere. Don't even think about doing business here without us. I know we had some minor entanglements in Paniconi, but you all had fun there, didn't you? Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job. What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along? Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me?
Sure. Watch out, you've got two titans right in front of you.
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else. Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
She's so dumb. What the heck?
Whoa!
What? What's that?
Is this a train?
Thanks for the compliment.
What?
Ugh! The train just spoke. Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term
Strangely.
strangeling is so outdated.
Oh my god.
Times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fekine Protection Act. We prefer to be called imaginary.
Ugh. So by the book. You really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? This here is a species unique to Planarcadia.
Being born
An
from
imagination. Or
born from painting?
once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality.
That does not sound very good.
This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imaginae, if you ask me. Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express, an Imaginae in charge of transportation.
So you two must be the Nameless from the Astral Express.
What?
The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you.
Ew.
If you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought?
Odd.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duomension City.
Hello.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Oh, gray hair and darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff. So try not to faint.
Okay. What's that? Oh. I killed it. Can I go up the escalator? Oh my god. I can go up the escalator.
Holy cow, it's packed in here.
Why are you a kitty? He has a tail. What? Is she a ghost? Why is she flight? I don't like that. Oh, she's a bunny.
What do we have here?
Foxy.
Don't worry, just some local specialties.
What's that? Oh.
Look!
Hell, it feels like. Why is he purple? Why is he green? We got the Hulk and Thanos.
That pink-haired girl! She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny? And that guy with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! He must be the baseball raccoon.
But he doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Come on, I'm adorable too.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Hurry up and say I'm cute!
He spoke to us! By the laughter! This is the most amazing moment of my life!
Wait, over here! Mr. Raccoon! Grab your please, I love the work! Please, over here!
Mr. Raccoon, give me a kiss. Blow kisses. Oh my god.
Everyone, please maintain order.
Is he cross-eyed?
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like? Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention.
No.
Doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out.
Isn't it a bit too crowded?
Excuse me, bosses. Stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed. Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Oh my god.
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton,
Meowton.
responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Ha, Perdido Station. Perdido.
Whoa, cats really are liquid. Wait a sec. This kitty is the station
That means lost
master?
in Spanish.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests gets so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain. So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Please hurry and exit the station that way.
Okay.
Duomension Transmission Line. This train originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station, Museum of Possible Pasts. The next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater.
What are these little guys?
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep an eye on your personal belongings. Thank you.
Inner planar jump.
Staff passage? To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of...
and the people survive that?
For people inside the painting, they just entered another dimension. It was completely safe.
Yeah, sure. Kinda like with that town. Planarcadia isn't flat though.
That's because someone brought everything back to reality. Care to guess why the IPC is here?
Because they did it.
This nation that was once lost in a painting was salvaged by the IPC.
Is this a passage into the painting?
That's right. It's Planarcadia's must-see attraction. The portal entrance known as the interplanar jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Follow my lead and let's dive into the interplanar!
Jump! Oh no. What the?
How did I turn into Pom Pom?
I can jump?
On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom. Maybe this is what the Trailblaze looks like to the people here.
Oh my god. I missed every single point. Whoa. Oh god, I don't like that.
Wow! I can jump so high!
It's jump time, let's jump.
Music changed.
Guys, I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Oop! Gimme. Hey. I'm playing Mario. Oh my god. Oh, I glitched. Whoa. Ow!
I thought I was about to go to heaven.
Every trip involves falling from high spaces.
Are all these Imagine? That's right. This is Planarcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and
imagination.
That huge creature perched on the tower is staring. Oh, it doesn't usually eat people, unless it spots pink hair. What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people. That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry, to him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth.
Damn. So we don't care.
Thunder coil?
Oh.
With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that pillar without moving an inch?
Why not?
Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imagine to integrate into civilized society. Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too. What? Strangelings have to work too? That's life under IPC management. Who dare deny an Imagine their right to work? Now,
they
the
want to
Thunder Coil
work.
amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and oh, there's the big news about the Express arriving.
Oh, hi.
Look! What's up with that billboard?
That's gonna be a violation of my publicity rights.
If it were me up there, I wouldn't be saying such negative stuff. Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch your back.
You better watch your
One
back.
of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves.
Whoa. Dan Heng, don't get run over. I'm watching the road. Are these Gundam? Evangelion? What the?
What is that? A decapitated Intellitron? This is a new life form that was born after the last Phantom Moon Games. An Imagine called a Mechatron created.
This was drawn too?
Technically speaking, it was drawn by IPC machines. Even though in Planarcadia, the creation of Imagine has always been the artist's responsibility.
This counts as a life form?
This thing is also an Imagine? Doesn't look that different from a mech to me.
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias. We are absolutely not the same as mechs.
The Mechatron spoke!
Our creation isn't as complicated as mechs, and we're not as fragile as Intellitrons when we're born. That's because we don't need to install an Intellitron's logic center, nor do we require a mech's power reactor. Pour materials into the mold channels, die-cast the parts, assemble them together. And just like that, we Mechatron are complete. We can fly, run, and jump, second to none among technological marvels.
I get it.
Uh-huh.
So you move with wish power, I suppose.
Oh, seems someone knows their stuff.
You mentioned the last Phantasm games?
Yeah, that was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon. And so Imagine take this chance to multiply and thrive.
If the last full moon was 15 years ago, and 15 years ago is when the Express departed from Planarcadia, I think that also solidifies that Himeko won the games and used that Aeonhood for 1 minute to repair the Express.
Just like they say in documentaries, when spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again. The novelty's probably worn off by now.
Mate, hi, can you confirm if Dan Heng has a mating season? What? Why are you... What the heck?
Is that a dessert shop run by cats?
Where?
Cat will give me good luck and love.
Oh. Oh! I'm stupid.
Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imaginé. The coffee and desserts here are absolutely delicious.
How does it compare to Himiko's coffee?
Comparing it to Himiko's handcrafted liquid bombs would be a bit unfair to this place.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Planarcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days?
Great. All's well that ends well.
Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! As nameless, you must go on life and death adventure.
Happy forever? Is that even...
Sorry, not interested in your sales pitch.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around.
No thanks. I really do not care. These are so cute. And I killed them. But they're so cute. Do not drink the beverage shown on the poster. What? Thank you for choosing Dreamless Coffee. Wherever sleepy, I mean happy to serve. Where can we get started for you? We're getting it. Wow, I'm so lucky. I will need to charge you for credit. I knew you were lying. Bye.
Oh, there's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass?
Please do not take any
I've been wondering about this since we were at the station. These...
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call Wispay.
Wispay?
The tiny wishes that humans make every moment of the day can condense into Wispay. Some say these little creatures are proto-imaginae. They just never had anyone to give them forms, so they appear in the world in the simplest, most natural state.
They do look pretty adorable. Like little wiggly blobs of jelly. Probably shouldn't ask this, but...
He's looking right at you, Mark.
Them?
Is it tasty? How do you eat it?
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Eating random things off the street will give you an upset stomach.
Oh. Talking to her is optional? I'm curious.
I'm from the Research Society of...
Never mind.
Never
mind.
The Astral Express defeated the Lord Ravager.
How do you know about that?
Every fool in the tavern says stuff like this when they get drunk.
Hey, you two.
Oh, gray hair. This lady.
Nah.
Oh, is that... I hope we can have another.
No, I really don't. I don't want that. Goodbye.
Please do not take any pictures.
Wait, they'll follow you! Wait, that's cute. Oh, that's a treasure chest?
It's all yours.
Oh my god. I want tail. Sorry.
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantus Moon, right?
Is the moon also an imagining?
Legend has it that the Laughter themselves painted it. If the legend is true, this would make it the first Imaginé ever created. So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantus Moon games through this moon? Well, Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game too.
Yeah, we want to join.
I knew it! The laughter once traveled with your Akibilly, and now the Nameless are drawn to their game in this Arcadia. Must be fate. So, what aspect of the Phantas Moon games would you like to know about?
How can we join the game?
You must have heard the legend of the 8 morning actors who offered their stories to them. The masks that were worn by these 8 people are the tickets to joining the games.
Oh.
Under the full Phantas Moon, choose one of the masks and become a supplicant. Then you can compete with the other 7 for the chance to meet the Eon.
Looks like we'll need to get a mask first if we want to join the games.
What are the games really about?
In modern terms, it's all about getting views and clicks.
Views and clicks? Are you kidding me? They didn't have that kind of stuff in, mythological times.
That's how the legend goes. The morning actors offered up their stories, but and so, to catch the Eon's eye, the Phantas Moon games ended up leaving behind incredible feats each time. It's still the same today. The supplicants must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia and
Are you interested in the Phantas Moon games, Sparkle?
Oh? Don't tell me our little drama in Penacony wasn't entertaining enough for you. Gray hair, let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately.
Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be
I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, let's head
Excuse
this way.
me.
We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there.
Just trash can.
Click, click.
Click. What?
Oh.
Caught you.
Gotcha! I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination.
What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed
What?
like you, isn't it?
Excuse me? You've got could you be one of my super fans?
Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads. Click, 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 click!
Okay, that's enough.
Holy for Bowley! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantas Moon Games.
Excuse me?
Famous raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparksy?
Some tabloid journalists trying to stir up a juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep.
Hey, I can speak for myself.
Stop taking pictures.
Click, 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 click! Holy for Bowley! Breaking news! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly violates press freedom!
Excuse me?
Suspected of attempted physical
Dude.
assault on the reporter!
Dude.
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just
Can't catch me! Boom, 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 boom! I'm out of here! So, are we gonna kill the Furbo to silence it?
Let's do that.
We would never.
Furbo! Transform!
I see you. Ah! Oh my eyes! The Furbo journalists lurk all over the place, secretly tailing the president. If we want these guys to use their skills for good, we need to take the initiative. These mischievous Furbo journalists can shapeshift and mimic all sorts of objects, but their name cards will give them away. Keep an eye out for any flaws and expose their self-proclaimed flawless disguise. Keep an eye on the marked domain on the map. The mimicking Furbos are hiding somewhere in this domain. Attack aberrant objects to expose the making turbo to reveal a people.
Transform into different things. Let's look around.
Oopsie.
Welcome. Come on in and take a look at our menu.
Oh.
It's your turn to treat us today.
Oh. I guessed, but okay.
My boss! Holy vermoly! Finally, gotcha! In your dreams!
I hate this dude. Can we actually kill it now? Get rid of this guy. That's...
Finally cornered this troublemaker. Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
Damn.
How to escape now? I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press.
Oh my god.
I'm on fire!
Whoa. Why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
What's cutting into this guy?
Here we go. Now be a good boy and stay down.
Oh, we're fighting. Okay.
My strength isn't what it was.
I've heard the call.
Wait, that's cute.
Serenity is before me.
The strength.
Okay,
Heaven
but
surge.
F you. Bye.
No bullying allowed!
My purpose
You
is
heard
to
Treaty.
protect.
No bullying allowed.
We'll overcome the thorns.
Hiding the West Wind! Away we go!
Why am I barely doing damage, dude?
Down, farewell.
I sense a storm.
This is embarrassing. Okay, there we go.
Please, don't hurt this poor working furbo!
Weren't you acting all tough just now? You've got some nerve. Sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express.
I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's Great Raccoon, we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot. 1 million credits per person.
A million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months.
Oh.
For the money, risk their neck being a tabloid journalist, sneaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express. Right now, I've got no money, and well, no life left to lose either.
Oh, dang. Gotta confiscate your instrument of crime.
Oh, this camera is my trusty companion, carrying my journalistic dreams. Please, I'm begging you, don't take it away! Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Uh-huh.
Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart? This seems fishy.
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly magazine.
Okay.
office. Rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon. Please.
And there it goes.
Darn it! It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? I wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words.
Let's drop by when we have a chance.
Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in Planarcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere. Just like that Furbo. So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us? My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair?
It's true you've never heard
You
of.
got that
but
right. Why would I ever hurt my favorite source of joy?
I don't know.
What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier.
Uh-huh. Then who?
Has the renowned Astral Express come to Planarcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? If you decide to join this game, there are quite a few people looking to join the Phantasmoon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead.
Wheel.
These little Wispay are quite mischievous. As lively as our darling March. Hey, I'm being super well behaved here.
Uh-huh.
Wow, so many gold coins. Just
Oh my God,
some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
Whoa. Guys, I'm crossing the street. Wait, are they not going because of me? Oh.
The Elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing Elation. You've noticed those massive @ signs floating over there, haven't you? The IPC has built a comprehensive network in Planarcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock.
My bad.
Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantasmoon Games. Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees. The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their relation is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, this dull elation has spread like a plague to... Come on in and feel it.
Whoa. Guys, Sunday likes being hit by stuff. Let's test it. Where are they coming from? Come on. Sunday likes being hit by cars and trains. Come on. Hello? Bro, come on. Oh, and there's the monkey. Yes. No! You're supposed to hit him, bro. Fine.
Planarcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun! What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day? The Phantasmoon Games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business.
And where's the enemy you mentioned?
She'll be here soon. Have some patience, Grey Hair. I witnessed the potential of the Trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing. In Planarcadia, what surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation, the hunt. Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, Planarcadia looks just like a card game among eons? If that's the case. Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective? What's that? It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker.
Do they have a card of me?
Why don't you take a guess? Gray hair. Care to play cards with me?
No.
If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name.
Okay. After both sides have played a card, the Cosmicon Collective match can begin. Let's use this one for now, courtesy of Miss Sparkle. Cosmicon Collective is a gameplay mode where you battle using character cards and their corresponding dice to show in the top right corner of the card. To defend this one. Oh. Okay, sounds easy. Simple. Putting Acheron against the Venturine is evil. A character attack, or the character card has an attack level of 3, so you need to select 3 dice to attack. And the sum of the selected dice will be your attack for this. Wait, can we even win this? Don't worry, you still have a chance to reroll. Select these 2 6-sided dice. And reroll. A 4 6-sided die can roll up to 4, and a 6-sided die can roll up to 3, yeah. Go ahead and pick them. Keep pressing and slide to quickly select dice. That's great. Confirm the attack. Bang. Just attacking. Can't reroll the fetch. Oh. The snap. What? $11. Haha. Shit. Oh.
As expected of you, Gray Hair, starting off with a bang. Since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza.
Well, who's the person on the card?
A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy.
Is this the enemy you're talking about?
That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer just... that little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it? Darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy. If you need my help...
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! She's right there!
Wait. Is that Scott?
Everything we leave behind in life has a way.
No, is that Scott?
Now that the IPC guide is here...
Oh god.
So, you really weren't sent by the IPC... Quality time together is always so short. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantom Moon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
I'm not gonna remember that, dude. Okay. Oh my god. It is you.
Finally! Found you guys.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us, would you, Mr. Scott?
That's exactly right.
Oh.
We meet again, bosses.
Okay, dude.
After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department.
Oh my god.
And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task. But just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can. That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now.
Oh, Sparkle.
When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely broke.
What in the world was Aventurine thinking?
I'm starting to question his judgment in picking people.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott, totally understand your frustration. As long as you're safe and sound, that's all I care about. So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat, keep playing around here, or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation? Huh?
Yeah, start barking like a dog.
Dedication to his work.
We're waiting for the enemy to show up.
Enemy? Not on my watch. Anyone who...
Maybe you should just get quietly to the side.
At your command, I, your humble servant, Lyndon Scott, shall fade into the background like a shadow, completely unnoticeable, until the end of time.
Thank you!
The annoying guy is finally gone. Let's head into the plaza and see what fun stuff they've got.
Whoa. Oh my god. Not the beat! I love that. Can I exchange Pix coins here? You're a 2D... I'm indeed a 2D character, meow. Yup. Ooh ee ah ah. Ooh ee ah ah. What? The official glow stick for Fluffy across the blue. I love how they added that. Who is this dude?
Hello, how can I help you?
Wanna play a round of Cosmicon Collective?
Huh?
This one's just passing through. Buddy, you've got the wrong person. If you want to play cards, I'm your guy. Hit me up anytime you're in the mood for a game. Or you want to trade some cards.
Oh. Okay. I want the kitty.
Hey there, buddy. You getting the hang of traversing the world in canvas yet? Need some practice? You can always try your luck with me.
Let's start with something easy to learn. Oh. Okay, I got it.
Lady Sparksy's stream should be starting soon!
Sparksy?
What?
That Furbo from just now mentioned that.
Who exactly is Sparksy?
Oh! There's someone who doesn't know.
Would you mind introducing the.
I am so glad she's the cutest live streamer in Planarcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after she's about to start streaming right here in this plaza.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Oh, my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can you hear me?
Dude.
We can hear you, Sparksicle!
What?
Has everyone been working hard today? Did everyone eat properly?
A full belly makes a happy heart. Let's watch Sparksicle till it gets dark.
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy. If ever not,
something's off. Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today? Oh boy. She must be talking about us. Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have?
Sparksicle! Sparksicle!
Isn't this the gray hair my old model always talks about? Teaming up with to deal with me? What a jerk! Her favorite toy is mine now.
Excuse me.
Let Sparksicle give you a proper makeover.
My outfit changed? Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
Did that useless old model send you to save her? Or is she hoping that you join the Fantasmoon Games?
Hey! Happy birthday, man! A blessing bestowed upon those who embark on the flame chase journey. May you dance with the gods, reigniting the fallen giant with the fire of heroes. May you overthrow fate, illuminating the world and all living beings with the dawn of light. With the light of dawn, my bad. Your journey here will forever be etched into the ancient balance of the legend. They gave me 100 jades for my birthday! Arxicle. Oh, you got a little hat!
Not bad.
Ow. Catherine. The heck?
So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you back. My dear, lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me. Please, everyone, protect me. Get those baddies! Get those baddies! Get those baddies! Hey! No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Planarcadia? You want to control the game that the laughter left for this world, just like the IPC, don't you?
Wait. It's giving Danganronpa. Monokuma. Just, I think, opposite sides.
The ceremony left by the Master of Elation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social mixer.
Okay, chill.
You've got us all wrong! Bringing the fun back to the Phantom Moon Games. That's my dearest, cutest fans. Let's get this party started!
Okay. What?
You are guilty! Arrest them immediately! Arrest them immediately!
World cleansing dragon. The strength, heaven's surge. Break.
It's of no consequence. Serenity is before me.
Sense a storm, heaven's surge. Rise.
Do your thing, Sparksicle! We'll crush all the
The emoticon. No!
Oh, darn it! She's rallying her fans to attack us!
The strength. This more.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Awaken dormant scales. World
We are
cleansing
be a
dragon.
little cooked. Never mind.
Heaven's
We're
surge.
fine.
Break.
Stand down! Everyone, don't move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law. Passengers of the Astral Express.
Whoa.
I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you as long as I'm here.
Her eyes.
You meddlesome fool! Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicant's actions during the Phantom Moon Games.
I like her design.
Do they?
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be. Planarcadia is a society governed by law.
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog of the IPC, yet you're still so full of pride. That's very funny. That's exactly what I'm saying. Planarcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Phantom Moon Games have turned into some kiddie playdate. Nameless, you're free to go for now. Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
No thanks.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two. Thank goodness, we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly.
Oh.
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
We don't need need to introduce ourselves, do we?
Of course. The newspaper's TV channel.
I thought you were a police dog trainer. That's kind of mean. Department of the Aberration Defense?
As you both know, Planarcadia is quite a fascinating world. Creatures made real by artists' brushstrokes. Objects that unexpectedly... This is what the Department of Aberration Defense exists for. Everything from managing supernatural anomalies to register... And, of course, there's the Phantasmoon games. That's... Police dog? Ah, you mean those Wufei. They're legitimate law enforcement officers. However, as a staff member of the Department of Aberration Defense...
So, who sent you to rescue us?
If I'm not mistaken, was it...
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This... Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools, which required decisive action.
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are down the drain. Should we give Himeko a call?
Is she in a meeting right now?
I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, huh? How about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby. That way you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
Oh, yay. My stomach's been growling like crazy.
Switch to Hime. Not long ago, somewhere in the dual-mentioned city.
Color reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold. This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece. Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me,
her model is really pretty.
Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers? I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry.
Her hand.
It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia. But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title. It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In Planarcadia, political influence carries limited weight. To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art. I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The final work left behind by Graphia. Do you want to know how she did it? I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market. Understanding comes first, then investment. That is the natural order. Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency. Cast into a realm sustained by imagination, the 10 Stonehearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in this strange and dazzling sea. Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantasmoon games. Personal growth is not part of the task. Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 Stonehearts are 10 independent decision-makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss. As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian. A flawless reply. Your cool logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that Express Navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art. This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in.
Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why?
The Express crew bore witness to the resolve of many factions during the Battle of Ironton. We do not oppose the vision of an alliance, but the Trailblaze must remain independent. From our perspective, the IPC already has the Marketing Development Department, and every world it drew into the cosmic trade map eventually became a cornerstone for the preservation.
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the pan-cosmic trade system, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work. Planarcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
That remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat. But based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will ultimately be eliminated. Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Every crack?
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No, it is 0%.
0%?
Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
No.
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them. We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self.
Indeed. If the Trailblaze has any outstanding strength, it is the task, or the track of trust that we walk.
That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts, and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other. The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can work with the harmony, calculate alongside the erudition, help aim the arrows of the hunt, and build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail? That sounds no different from my former proposal.
It's different. A sail that cuts through the storm does not care for its own welfare, nor does it try to command the ship's course. But it will help all who wish to fight against the destruction, to traverse safely through the storm.
Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Planarcadia, and it still follows the path of elation. But in my eyes, Planarcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the Astral Express. The IPC intends to use the Phantasmoon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
That involves classified information.
Right or am I right?
I have no comments. However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, I can share more within reasonable limits. This way, guests.
Inside the painting? Oh. Hey, Aimiko. Where are you? Where's this?
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantasmoon Courtyard.
This ancient tree is breathtaking.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantasmoon Games ceremony. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the masks' forms. Then, the games shall begin. I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins.
Who's that?
The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantasmoon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more. In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantasmoon Games, but the IPC actually seeks to control the entire thing? The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantasmoon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those 2 kids.
The 3 of them return to the reception room. I heard someone's causing trouble. Mwah. I'm interested in participating in the games. I've been wondering what I'd do with power, or what I could ask. Oh, how's Dan Heng doing? I've made contact with the Xianzhou envoy, but they run into some issues and are seeking assistance. Sunday and I are on our way. Contact me if you need anything. Okay. Dolly.
Miss Pearl, Welt and I must take our leave now, for the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? Especially your ancestors' final work, World Breaker Waves.
Oh. Since Miss Pearl is in such high spirits, Himeko, shall I depart first?
I'm counting on you, Welt.
Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave.
No, you're too kind. The Express has no shortage of operational funds. I cannot accept this money.
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first, and see for yourself.
Oh, this is... This is the movable magical Mechatron model from the Perlux Corp. Perlux Corp. It's not even been released to the market yet.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics.
This truly is a most generous gift. Thank you for such an offering. Time to get down to business. I'll be taking my leave. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Graphia Academy?
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
Oh, hi, I forgot about you.
We need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Allow me to guide you both and ensure your safety along the way.
Okay.
Wheatman waffles!
Oh my. Handout.
This plaza wasn't designed very well. If I were the designer,
God dang it.
my life had pretty serious up and downs.
Okay, fine.
Wow. This path to school, lined with falling blossoms? It's such a youthful feeling. Definitely worth a photo.
Yes, quite a few TV dramas have been filmed here.
I imagine it is perfect for those classic series, where couples part ways, or lovers miss their chance, right?
Okay, dude.
Exactly. Follow this road straight ahead for a while, and you will arrive at Graphia Academy.
Time to restock.
Why is there just a glass on the ground?
This is Graphia Academy. You can wait for your companions here. Oh, and to prevent further surprises, I have already... Here is my contact info.
Thank you so much, Miss Kuchiba. Sorry, we're here. Let's check in with Mr.
Okay, where's the old man? Mr. Yang, March and I are at the school gate.
Mr. Yang still hasn't replied?
The signal's a bit weak.
Shall we find a place with better reception? How about heading inside?
Just want to wander around in there, don't you?
No way. I was just thinking, isn't this Big Sis Himiko's alma mater? The school lobby. It looks exactly like what I've seen in animations. Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school. If only we could taste a bit of campus life here. Hey, how about we sneak in and pretend to be students?
Okay, dude. I got my PhD from Paperfold University.
Oh, please. We only spent a few days at Paperfold University. Where did you even buy that diploma? Well, since we can't contact Mr. Yang yet, why don't we stroll around and keep an eye out for him? Maybe he's already here somewhere.
Find Miss Dolly.
I heard Sparksy has some big news to announce.
Excuse me.
Come here, quick! Look at this wave. It's so spectacular. It won't suddenly come crashing down and drench us, will it? Wait, this is painted too? The painter's name is even stated next to it. Graphia. Who's that?
On the imaginated painting, a small inscription explained its origin. With water drawn from the brook, I effaced a mistaken stroke. Yet unexpectedly, a flurry of waves emerged. Thus inspired, I seized my brush to capture this scene as an ode to the exquisite forms of nature.
March 7th and company. Your transfer procedures have been completed. Please proceed to the Dean's office immediately.
Transfer procedures? What's going on here?
Boy, don't ask me.
Let's go take a look, shall we?
Scott talked back to the teacher again.
What the heck?
Hey.
Why is Scott here?
Why'd you get an outfit change?
What year are you two in? Senior, and not even bowing. How rude. Wait, you. Why do you two look so familiar? It feels like someone sent me here to find you.
Now I know it's definitely the real Scott. Where did we get teleported to?
High school drama? This is obviously a nightmare, so wake up.
Ouch! Pinch your own cheeks, not mine. This is real, not a dream.
Who's making such a racket at the door?
Mr. Yang, you're here.
Students, what are you doing in front of the door?
That was Scott. Where did he go? Wait. Why did you just...
I just finished your transfer procedures and I'm waiting for the Dean's confirmation. Whatever it is, let's discuss it inside.
What's this transfer business all about?
Well, starting from today, you two are officially transferring to this academy to begin your brand new school life.
No thanks, I had enough of that.
Sparksy?
Yoo-hoo! My good classmates, we meet again.
What are you doing here?
What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital fairy Sparksicle?
Ah, you're here, Dean. You're the Dean?
Of course! As
As of this moment, I have taken over this school and become its acting dean. After all, this school is filled with fans who watch my streams. A little cognitive adjustment is all it takes. Huh? Why the hostile stares? Surely you're not thinking of roughing up the dean? All right, relax. How about forgetting the Fantasmin games for now? Instead, throw yourselves into a carefree, cozy, romantic, and enthusiastic school life.
No thanks.
Oh no!
2 years later.
Wake up! Wake up! The teacher's here!
The girl's breath, gentle as a spring breeze, tickled both your ear tips and your heartstrings. So I close my eyes and 2 years have already gone past?
Stop sleeping. Your fleeting youth is slipping away.
The artist qualification exam is right around the corner, and some students are still dozing off in
4
class.
plus 6 is 2. Sparksy, what the heck are you doing?
Silence! How dare you call the dean by name? Do you have no respect for her at all?
No, not really.
For you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter, a trendsetter of internet culture, a rising star in education, and the masked fool among masked fools.
It's fine, Scott. Thank you for standing up for the teacher. Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the Fantasmin games. Too bad you crossed paths with me. Soon you will be just like these students. All of you will be turned into my little toys.
I don't like that.
Today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom, and teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher, be sure to tell me.
Okay.
The heck?
If not for Miss Sparksy, I would have...
What did I do to you this time?
Scott, it has been 2 years since that baseball club incident.
Ha! Easy for you to say. If it weren't for this one, I would already have made my mark.
Oh, sorry, my nemesis.
If apologies solved everything, why would we need cops? Oh, I know what you are. A devil with a twisted, antisocial heart. Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, you folded my love letter into a paper airplane and sent it flying into the toilet.
Deserved.
And when I tried to fish it out, the girls in class completely misunderstood me. Listen up. I'm here to challenge you to a duel.
It's a deal. Don't even try thinking of running away.
You two, out of my way.
School? Students? What in the world is going on here?
Hey, I know you're reading that, but I'm gonna take that. Sorry. It's a DVD, but
my dear classmate, you...
How did Sparksy even become the dean?
She has always been...
Are you really students in the school?
You stumped me there. At our age, what else could we be but students here? Don't tell me. Did the... actually, we just got our... Look, this is our class photo. Does it bring anything back to you?
Whoa, why is her thing crossed out? And well... Huh. Who's the pink-haired person in the photo?
That's me!
I knew it.
I mean the other one. That girl with pink hair and long ears?
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Or just some random outsider sneaking in? Anyway, let me introduce the people everyone knows. See this guy? That's Scott, the one who argued with you earlier. He's a spoiled brat who flaunted. He lost a bet with you and had to bark like a dog. That drew the attention of some strays that chased him down, so he twisted his ankle while running and missed the school sports meet.
Yeah, bark like a dog? Yeah, that kind of rings a bell.
Look! The dean is in this photo too, and so is Mr. Yang.
Mr. Yang, didn't he say he used to be a teacher?
Yeah.
As March 7th continues her introduction, the 2 years of student life become increasingly vivid in your mind.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera we left behind? And that time you bravely stopped Scott from bullying the underclassmen. We've shared so many wonderful memories in this school. Don't tell me you've forgotten them all.
Yeah, I think...
See? I knew you'd remember. Nothing sparks our memories better than Scott's barking like a dog. With graduation just around the corner, these are likely our last days at Graphia Academy. My classmate. Is there anything left you still wish to do here on campus?
Too bad Dan Heng isn't here.
Dan Heng?
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, sit on the desk, bro. In your shared hazy memories, there was this once cool, handsome, and popular transfer student from the Xianzhou who spent a wonderful school year with you both. That year, you were inseparable. Yo-ho! Too bad he's gone back to study on the Xianzhou Lofu now.
Anyway, even though our time at school is running out, we still have the chance to do something now, don't we? Many adults only start to regret once they step into society. Longing to return to those carefree... how does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and time waits for...
A breeze blows by at just the right moment, stirring both your pink hair tips and your eager heart. Your youth is slipping away, and your final days of campus life are right before your eyes, so you decide... Who was I looking for again?
Who exactly was I supposed to find?
Youth, the school life, here I come!
Yeah! Waste your youth with me.
I have so many things I want to do. Where should I start?
Oopsie.
Should I head to class? Deal with Scott? Or just want...
You glance at this class schedule on the desk. Morning, literature, imaginesis, mathematics, history. Afternoon is PE and mathematics. Again. Tuesday, mathematics, art history, physics. Fool prevention.
Next class is...
Nah. Just enjoy your campus life from now.
Teacher.
Hold on. Probably not a good idea.
I look forward to cooperating.
Just cause.
I'm never gonna be able to graduate if I get help over here.
No, I want to see other stuff. Oh. Why are you purple?
Right?
Okay.
No one's eavesdropping, right?
What? Just between us, I think Mr. Tiger is seeing someone. For real? Who's the other person? You probably won't believe this, but it's that terrifying orc teacher. They say she's had a total makeover lately and turned into a real sweetheart. Oh, I know about this. Mr. Tiger's lectures were so boring that they cured her insomnia. Once those dark circles under her eyes disappeared, she naturally became more gentle. If they're a match made in heaven, I wish them all the happiness. Yikes, you scared the life out of me. Eavesdrop all you want, but don't make any noise.
No one's eavesdropping, right?
Okay, let's find whatever blank is.
Am I seeing things?
What?
Why is there another me?
Okay, then I'm not stupid. I did see something.
No invisibility in communal areas.
What?
Do you say yes?
Okay, well, somebody is asleep.
There's knowledge of this in the databank.
Wow, this was terrifying. I didn't offend anybody. Why did I? Wah, wah, wah. Okay, so here they don't help me at all. Fair enough.
We have all the clues we need.
Where'd I go?
The fitness club's looking for new members.
I heard from the math teacher. The math teacher is sick of...
Scott said he wants to duel me on the rooftop. Why not take the side?
Oh.
Mr. Yang, are you alright? You are one of the people I need to look after the most.
I was just recalling my time teaching at another school, St. Freya. Those days felt like a dream.
It was only a dream. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to talk to you about the student named Himeko. Hang on. Students.
Okay, bust it down. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh.
Worth our while.
Where's her office? Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
I can jump even higher now.
What? The hell?
I've explained it to you so many times already. They're jealous of me, jealous of my passion for you, blazing as bright as the sun. So he set me up on purpose, making me into what you girls call. You have to believe me, Rakshmi. I'm innocent.
That's not even Rakshmi.
This can't be the same Rakshmi Mr. Tail said was into Scott. Did she put on a few pounds or something?
Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh, damn.
Who's Mr. Tail supposed to be?
In your hazy memories, there was once a cool, handsome, and widely popular Sanjo Heliobus who shared a wonderful academic year with you all. That year, you were inseparable. Yoo-hoo! Too bad they've gone back to study on the Sanjo Lufu now.
Finally, the perfect chance.
Oh, Rakshmi, stop!
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so jealous of you might actually want to possess you? After all,
These rumors must be nipped in the bud. You kick over the bucket beside you and walk out from the corner.
Someone else hiding in the shadows!
Lakshmi? Why did you say someone else? And you!
But you're the one that invited me.
Scott, weren't you the one who called me to the rooftop? For a duel?
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately get this gray-haired human to come here just to spite me?
By the time anyone realized Rakshini was making her move, it was too late. Scott took a solid slap to the face, and boy did it sting.
No! I challenge you to a duel.
Who's the real ace here, the galactic baseballer, or the maniac of swirling waters, Scott? The anguished roar of fiery young men reverberates across the rooftop of the academy. Only one can reign supreme from the pinnacle of the school.
I cannot rest until I teach an idiot like you a lesson!
Yeah, so that earlier statement about this probably being a mistake.
Hey, why aren't you getting in on this yourself, Scott?
This is justice by numbers! You don't even understand the rules of a duel!
Okay, easy, never mind.
Alright, enough! Please, I'm begging you, brah. It's over!
Brah!
My campus romance!
Isn't that your own fault?
Quiet! I need to calm down! You stay away from me!
He's so stupid, I swear. Yet another rival has fallen by your hands, and now none remains on the campus to challenge you. Standing atop the rooftop, you feel life's loneliness descend upon you, cold as snow. Did Scott drop something? Is it equipment? Oh. The guy on the card looks just like Scott. No. Scratch that. That is Scott. After all, nobody else could have such a punchable face. But the man in the card isn't wearing the Graphia Academy uniform. Something quietly shatters in your mind. You remember now, he was wearing the Interstellar Peace Corporation uniform. Memories that shouldn't exist flooded into my mind. This man called Scott isn't a student here, just like you. I have to contact March 7th right now! You called March 7th over and showed her the card.
That's Scott.
What do you remember?
We found Mr. Yang in the dean's office, but Sparksy suddenly popped out. But...
Yeah.
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering students to rummage through... Students, today is campus... maybe we should check out the archive room.
Forgive me, my youth.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club
Let me in.
I heard from the math teacher.
We have all the clues we need.
In the archive room, the students are frantically rummaging through cabinets and drawers.
Did the dean send you here? Seriously, leaving us here to do all the work is just too much.
Does the teacher ask you to look for?
What's going on? Not paying attention in class. Have you seen a mask with a smile? What a coincidence. I'm here for the same thing.
Do you know which teacher is Miss Dolly?
Miss Dolly.
How should I put this? She is such a unique woman. Super unique. Once you meet her, you will never forget what she looks like.
Whoa. How beautiful is this Miss Dolly?
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other. If you have any group photos or faculty event pictures, I can point her out to you. But
March, didn't you show me a group photo?
I have a class photo right here.
seriously? There are 3 teachers in this photo. Isn't Miss Dolly right here?
Wait, that's Miss Dolly?
She's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's worked the longest out of the entire staff. Wait, don't tell me you've never
I finally remember it. Himeko told us we must find Miss Dolly and take the mask back from her. Darn it. That wretched Sparksy.
March, what happened to your power of the remembrance? How could you be led around so easily?
It must be because I'm so passionate about learning. That's why I fell into the illusion so fast. Wait, you didn't notice it either, did you? 2 years of studying were nothing but an illusion. At most, we've only been trapped here for 2 hours. It's not too late to act now. Now that we know what Miss Dolly looks like, it's time for me to step up.
What's the plan?
Miss Dolly has vanished. Either she's been captured, or she's actively hiding from Sparksy. All we need to do is find her. I'll show Sparksy how the power of the remembrance should really be used. It'll just cost us some film. Even though Miss Dolly is in hiding, we can still capture her lingering memories. Follow the trail of these memo sprites.
Oh my god. I like how they're blue now instead of red.
We're getting real close.
The heck?
There's a fragment of Miss Dolly's memory here.
No, let me out. La 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 la. Hi, where did your jellyfish go?
I got a photo of her.
That's Sparksy. She's not really the dean at all, is she? What are her intentions? She is searching for me. I must stay hidden. Seal off the Imagenesis classroom.
Found it. Let's go.
Whoa.
We have to get the mask before Sparksy does.
The door to this classroom, it's locked, just as I thought. Better look for a minute.
Boom. I missed all of them. Oopsie. How do I crouch? What do you mean? Oh. This? Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay. I saw a block.
Miss Dolly? Don't be afraid. Himiko sent me.
Give up. I will never let that imposter Dean out.
That's right. The masked fool Sparksy pulled off a takeover of the academy. It took me so much work to find you. I'm one of the nameless.
The Astral Express. Indeed. I read about its arrival in Planarcadia in the papers and saw it on TV recently. Since you claim to be Himiko's friend, answer a few questions about her. If your answers are correct, I will entrust you with the mask.
Okay.
I'm ready for this. Fire away.
What kind of coffee is Himiko best at brewing?
Oh, wait a second. How could you ask such a question? Don't you know her coffee is absolutely undrinkable?
Looks like you've suffered from it yourself. Then here's the second question. What kind of people does Himiko hate the most?
A real chatterbox with a silver tongue. Word is, she even managed to kick a nameless off the Express because of that.
I may not know much about her time on the Express. Very well. I can almost trust you. The final question. Himiko experienced the greatest regret of her life during her time at this school. What was that?
Oh, who knows? Could it be about that time she got a stylish short haircut to keep up with the trends?
She actually told you that story. It seems you...
Huh? Did I really get played by that guy?
It isn't that you were wrong. Perhaps Himiko never... The thing she regretted most must be what happened 15 years ago. Since you've proved that you're Himiko's friend, I will give it to you.
Yes.
Wait, if you're right next to me, then who's this?
Thank you, Ms. Dolly.
Okay, dude.
The mask is mine now!
What? You two came much too late.
Sorry,
Miss Dolly. That man with glasses seems to have no issues with becoming a teacher. Once I took your forms and chatted with him, I got everything I wanted to know.
Oh my god.
Sometimes trust among companions can be quite dangerous. Now you've done it.
Sparksy, give up the mask.
You have really made me angry. She can't run away anyway. So, why don't we take the mask from her by force?
Woohoo! Congratulations! You figured out my weakness. But the mask of elation that has been worn is like a clipped movie ticket. It only belongs to the one who used it first during the Ventus Moon Games.
What?
Astral Express out! The only one worthy of joining the games is the adorable Sparksicle. Now then,
okay.
It is
time
to treat my fans. You two will stay.
Stop dreaming.
Oh my, how defiant. It's okay. I will erase the last residues of resistance and hostility in your hearts. My dear fans, time to prepare. Carry out these two noisy haters for now. I have more important work to attend to. My dear fans, be charmed by me. Fight for me. Give me all joy, sorrow, and obsession. Give me every last drop of it. Give me your wish power.
World cleansing dragon.
Dun dun dun. Any day now.
Oh, these hands. They're far too strong.
If this continues... Who are you?
Doubt farewell. World cleansing dragon.
Do not worry, I will lend him a hand. Darkness drifts over you like a canvas, and I couldn't read the rest of that because I accidentally clicked.
The archive room?
The dizziness from teleportation feels just like the weightlessness during the express warping. But what really makes your head spin is discovering that March 7th isn't by your side. Looks like whoever tried to help only barely managed to get you along to
Hey there, my sweetest fans! The mission of finding the mask and Miss Dolly has been a complete success, but just moments ago, a gray-haired, black-hearted hater slipped into the academy, plotting something dreadful. Where could he be hiding in the school?
Everyone, let us drag that intruder out. They will not be able to hide for long.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that you can't defeat Sparksy and her Robin fans all by yourself right now. Report to Himiko. Haha. As expected, Sparksy's been plotting for a while. She won't let you leave even the slightest chance of escape. And outside the door, the hurried and chaotic footsteps gradually approach.
Save you. We will drag you out soon enough.
Have you reached the end of your rope?
Hold on. It's because we're fighting.
It's the reliable.
A poster, jarringly out of place, has appeared on the archives room blackboard. You swore you had it seated last time you were here. With ears that sway like the feeble willows in a gentle breeze, and half-lidded eyes like autumn waters ready to slumber. A pink-furred fox?
This pink-haired person. Where have I seen this person before?
Chow Chow?
Is that right? No, that can't be. I remember now. She's the fox girl in the class photo.
So you actually managed to remember. Seems like this is what they call in comics a fateful encounter. You stumble into a bit of trouble and I will happen to show up here. Hey, come Come a little closer, will you?
Oh.
Come closer. Even closer. Don't be so scared. I don't mind.
Oh god.
Oh shoot. I think I'm stuck inside. Give me a hand.
This is why you don't trust random girls. You gotta learn your lesson, Kalis.
What is this place?
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you. This is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantos Moon Courtyard. According to ancient...
Oh, Himiko and Pearl.
And one of those nameless is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? That's not good. Greetings, protagonist.
Hello. Protagonist? I am the protagonist. The protagonist? No wonder! You always feel like your life is full of incredible adventures. Everyone treats you differently, and you somehow manage to escape death every single time. You have this vague, indescribable feeling that you're important to this universe. And this girl summed you up perfectly with just one word. Protagonist! No doubt about it, she's a genius.
Huh. Greetings, Miss Fox.
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story. But you are different. You are the protagonist of the Fluffy Across the Blue, aren't you?
What?
Galactic baseball raccoon? You do not really look like a raccoon. I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Evanescia. Great seeing you. The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared. The Phantos Moon Games will soon begin.
Who exactly are you?
Do not be afraid. Just think of me as part of the audience. Like a reader following comics and cartoons.
How do you know that?
A bit of experience. Just like someone who has read enough comics can get superpowered battles and schoolyard romances without any instructions.
What did you say? Fluffy something?
Do you seriously mean you've never read it? The comic that has taken this world by storm? It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express, telling the tale of cute little animals riding a train across the cosmos. Fluffy Across the Blue.
They actually made a comic about the Astral Express?
Of course. This is Planarcadia. Any story can be turned into a comic in here.
Then why were we never told?
You are such a curious one. You were fleeing for your life a moment ago, yet now you can talk so still. That sense of ease. It is entertaining since you managed to amuse me for a moment. I will agree.
Help me leave the school.
You want to escape? The match has not even begun, and you have already lost your initiative. The enemy had both taken your qualification to join. Is to leave in such disgrace truly what you want? I can see it in your eyes, Mr. Raccoon.
I must join the games.
That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Phantos Moon games, laying before the Phantos Moon their madness, fancies, and humor. They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky, steal the laughter of the gods, to forge blades that could split mountains, or descend. Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. Perhaps I can lend you a little power, but an equal price is required.
Equal price?
You must defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her.
As if I had a choice.
Then it is done. Fantas moon above, and sacred tree below. Witness this oath at this moment. Now come, let me make you more of a protagonist.
You're making me more of a raccoon.
Yes, that's it.
Whoa. Excuse me.
Where's this?
It just put something on my face and waterboard me.
Gray hair. Are you alright?
What's exactly is your connection to Sparksy?
And now and then I do odd jobs here. Live streaming is one of them. To keep the streams running, even when I was absent, I breathed a trace of power. Who would have figured that everything changed after the Fantas moon turned full?
So she's no more than just a virtual avatar? So you and Sparksy are
She's
one and the
nothing
same.
more than a basic skin that's desperate for online attention. Don't compare her with me. People offload their wishes and desires to her. And in the end, she too got consumed by these emotions. Once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of the masses, even its creator can no longer restrain it.
Sparksy has taken over this group.
Can't say I am surprised. It ain't too bad compared to the horrors that unfolded. At least you still have friends willing to stand by you.
Why are you here?
I've been watching you from the start, waiting for the right moment to step in and help. Then you and darling March wandered right into that school of battle. So tell me, what happened in that school?
You briefly explained the situation at the Graphia Academy. You tell her that these few hours felt like some absurd dream, but the strange paper mask beside you proves that everything was real.
Is this the Mask of Elation that grants entry into the Fantas Moon Games?
What should we do next?
What do you think? Call your companions on the Express ASAP. But these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. They say that no one could restrain the supplicant's actions in the past.
Not even the security officers would intervene?
Gray hair, you are so naive. You've been to countless worlds. The Fantas Moon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Amazing miracles always appear in the world after every game ends. Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of a single kitten's life, would you kill the kitten?
It's human lives that are now at risk. I won't. No.
But clearly, Planarcadia would. Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics. Gray hair, are you...
Chemical. Coffee is my lifeblood. My lifeblood. She's taking control of the Graphia Academy and turn all the students, and ambush merchants have it in her hands, and the Fantas Moon Games are they always as crazy? Stay put and move somewhere safe.
The hour grows late, Miss Pearl.
Be it the Alliance or the Fantas Moon Games, if you...
Then, I shall take my leave.
Bye-bye.
How intricate human social interaction models are. My extrapolations still cannot account for the full strategy.
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yuchui is here to see you.
No. The Xianzhou will also become a key. Conclusion. I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today. Let General Yao Guang.
I am the Honorary Dean of the Omniscience Sapientia Academe, Master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, Bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the Sparrow-Shaped Fist, and the Seer Strategist, General Yao Guang. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madame Pearl.
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault in language processing.
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Screwlum. Meeting you in person far outshines your reputation.
Oh?
Madame Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you. The hexagram lies between fire and heaven, demonstrating a bountiful harvest with your fortunes lying at the zenith or even beyond.
I have no training in divination. General, may I ask you to interpret it?
Ah, then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolated your fortune using the Xianzhou's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity, abundance will follow.
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. The ingenuity of General Hua Yan. Often, I have wondered, what kind of figures are the Xianzhou generals who remain away from the public eye? Meeting General Yao Guang today, I cannot help but think that, with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Xianzhou well. You've even learned the art of provocation. You praise the others for their individual and unique talents, yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say was beauty.
Do not misunderstand me, General. To me, beauty is the rarest of treasures, and the most fragile to preserve. Besides, intel on you is truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find ways to compliment you. But what I do know is, the Yuchui is the think tank of the Xianzhou ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking purely of deciding the course of affairs, no one is better suited than you to cast the Xianzhou Alliance's vote on whether to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. So, General, what is your decision in this?
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence. And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
Oh.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming, what need is there for further reasons to cooperate?
Set a mighty foe as a common goal. Convince former enemies to turn allies, then devour them in turn. Such feats are hardly rare in the IPC's annals of glory.
I understand. The Xianzhou questions the IPC's sincerity.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you is both urgent and weighty.
Question. What could be more important at this moment than forming the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days, but someone else might destroy Planarcadia within that time.
Aww.
You have heard of Blade,
Wait,
the
what?
Stellaron hunter, right?
The IPC has long placed a great bounty on his head, though I have never laid eyes on him.
The Yuchue recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group. I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As general of the Yuchue, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before he can cause disaster here.
This planet, Ahatopia, is part of the pan-cosmic trade system, and Blade is a wanted criminal of the IPC. Since he has set foot here, he falls under its law. General Yao Gong, is the sincerity you seek for us to capture this man and deliver him into the hands of the Xianzhou?
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. If this cursed man were to quietly depart on his own at this time, would that not be a perfect outcome for all?
This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act freely within Planarcadia.
Apart from this cooperation, what better proof of sincerity could there be before we join forces against the destruction?
Deal. What I do not doubt, the might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt, will the Xianzhou's #1 assassin truly leave without a commotion? By my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is less than 9.8%.
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
As you should. Fugue. Why is she here? Ting Yun.
Is that even a question? 100%. Of course. In other words, there will be no survivors. Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off even if they hide at the ends of the world. I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not interested in accepting my goodwill.
Not that I don't trust you, but you know the rules of the trade. You hire someone to do a job, you gotta see what they're made of first.
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their place, even their masters may not be safe. So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang actually had the guts to hire the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, I guess you are also ready for destruction.
Oh, I like this side of Ting Yun.
Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion. And I have finally come to know how harsh the road of life truly is. impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin. Madame Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
Not long ago.
Please take great care during this mission, Miss Tingyu. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your Helm Master Yukong.
You worry too much, Madame Yao. When I pledged my resolve to Madame Yukong and departed for the Yuchui, I had already steeled myself for the worst. But, may I ask, does this task of misfortune really have to fall upon me?
I cast a divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the Whistling Flames Ambassador's knack for diplomacy, this task cannot succeed. The place you're heading to is crawling with gang members. If they pick a fight, you can try to drop the name Xianzhou's #1 assassin, and they might step aside.
Do not worry, General. I have journeyed far and wide with the merchant guilds for years and faced no shortage of danger. A handful of gangsters is hardly difficult to deal with.
If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet? Shall I read your fortune and give you a little peace of mind?
What I fear is that fortune-telling of yours. No, what I really fear is you, Madame Yao.
Dang.
Afraid of me? Am I so notorious on the Xianzhou Lafu?
I've heard many tales about you. After the Battle of the Fanghu, you willingly surrendered your command token and became a general in name only, with neither troops nor soldiers. They also say that the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble death, treated the countless lives of dead verdant knights as nothing more than numbers consumed in her divinations, and even doomed an arbiter general.
You.
Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom here in Planarcadia? Bold words for a little fox.
It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General. I hoped you could clear up a few of my doubts.
Seems like I wasn't wrong about you. Few can face a Xianzhou general with such composure and dignity. No wonder you can make such a bold statement. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay? They say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck, but I believe it was your unbreakable resilience that carried you through.
You flatter me, Madame Yao. One must glean some wisdom to be worthy of enduring such a life-and-death ordeal. If we surpass the gods only in cruelty and heartlessness, then that would be our complete failure, in my eyes.
Excellent. I couldn't agree more. Miss Tingyun, you've passed the interview.
Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be a pawn for heartless chess players. And Madame Yao, you've passed my test too.
I know you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down to business. Miss Tingyun, our Yuchui business delegations are treated much better than what you get on the Lafu when they set out on official missions. They get 5 meals a day.
General, I really don't have such a large appetite.
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully reimbursed.
Such a generous offer. To be honest, that makes me even more nervous. Head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact, use the passphrase you gave me to establish contact, and do not reveal my true name. If there's nothing more to it, is this task really worth 6 times the pay?
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward. After all, we diviners are no different from you merchants. Even when we hit a dead end, we still have to bargain and carve out the faintest chance. Merchants strive for profitable opportunities, while diviners reach for a sliver of luck.
Looks like my mission bears significant weight in Madame Yao's reading of fate. In that case, I shall depart.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey. Go, Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Time to get down to business. Where could the Sinwish Syndicate be hiding? The contact from the Syndicate should stand out.
Blazing hot,
Hello.
fiery strong, insane.
Please, tell the boss I want to return to the Sinwish Syndicate.
Ma'am, maybe it's time to rest in peace. Don't you remember dying during that mission a few weeks ago? The you right now is just a lingering obsession left behind after death. According to the provisions of the Fey Kind Protection Act, ghosts are not considered the same as they were while alive. In other words, you are a new Imaginee, barely 3 months old.
Are you a lawyer or a gangster? I gave my life for the Sinwish Syndicate, and now you mean to shut me out?
These two are members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Don't you get it? The old you's dead, and even your criminal record got wiped clean. The leader's trying to say that now you've got a chance to keep to the straight and narrow. You shouldn't come back to the gang. How am I supposed to convince you? Hey, Fox Girl, you eavesdropping over there?
No.
I'm just a Xianzhou person here to talk business. Could you tell me which way to the Sinwish Syndicate? I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
Business? From the Xianzhou? The Sinwish Syndicate office is just across the river. Have a safe journey.
He doesn't seem to have understood the passphrase. But the news that the Xianzhou's #1 assassin is coming has already spread through the organization.
Guys, run over Sunday. Dang it. Run over Sunday. Why can't they read? Aww.
Those people over there. Are they also members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Bro.
Bro, how much longer do we have to wait? What, are your legs giving out? Idiot. The boss told us to wait here as a show of respect. Now behave yourselves!
Could that big guy be the contact from the Sinwish Syndicate?
Hey, you fox over there. You've been staring at us long enough. Got something to say?
Yeah.
May I ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's turf up ahead?
Yeah, so what?
I should act tough and say less than what I want to say. Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
What did you say? You're here to stir up trouble, aren't you?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest our boss invited? Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you possibly be the Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Spill it! How did you know the passphrase?
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes?
Well, dang!
The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname coined by the common folk. I have always considered myself a merchant.
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest trade in the world? By the way, Mr. Imagine, do you know why they call me #1?
You never miss a shot?
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra. If they pay for one person to be silenced, I throw in 2 more. With that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches. I doubt the boss would mind if I took you as a bonus kill.
Well, damn.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss!
Shut up, all of you! The boss's orders come first. My name is Kostine. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
Well, damn.
There's no need for that. I only collect heads, not fingers.
No worries. Won't be my finger anyway.
Well, dang.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, so this'll be much simpler.
What should I call you? Yelling assassin, assassin every time just won't cut it.
Just call me the Tarrying Fugue.
The Terror in Fog. That name oozes menace. Completely.
Now then, can you lead the way?
Little ducky. Why are you puking?
That's the Sin Wish Syndicate headquarters across the river.
Well, dang.
Quite impressive, don't you think? Please, follow me.
Is this the passage in the painting?
Of course. The Sin Wish Syndicate has it under our command for now.
Okay. Oh, I'm riding a boat. I'm just a little raccoon. Riding a boat. I almost killed myself. In game.
Underboss, you're back! Thanks for your hard work. Welcome home, Underboss!
Welcome home, Underboss!
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but is this frail woman really the one the boss invited?
That's right. Her name is the Terror in Fog. Spread the word that the Sin Wish Syndicate has secured the Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantasmoon Games?
The Phantasmoon Games. Is that why they hired a Stellaron hunter to do their bidding?
These Phantasmoon Games are a once-in-a-lifetime chance for the Sin Wish Syndicate to rise. This woman doesn't look like she has what it takes, and we're trusting her. If she blows it, how are we supposed to save face? Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we? If we're...
All of you, shut useless.
Yeah.
Lady Terror in Fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once. Since you doubt her, why not let Lady Terror in Fog show you a few... Lady Terror in Fog, what do you say? I can find you a few sparring partners. No need to hold back.
I thought you were naive, but looks like you're just playing good cop, bad cop to test me.
I'm neither good nor bad. Just opportunistic.
Still playing dumb, huh?
Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their own. I know you can hear me. I came for business. Making friends would be a fine bonus. But if not, that's fine with me. If you still want this deal, cut the tricks.
A real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming presence, though we barely understand a word. Come on, show us a move. We fight and bleed every day, and that's the only way we'll be convinced.
Oh no. These brutes are not interested in a win-win situation at all.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Looks like it's time. Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch once you...
What kind
Little
of strategy
emoticon.
is this? There's barely anything helpful in here.
Looks like Lady Terranfog isn't impressed with your skills. Out of my way! When I was young,
Out of my
I
way.
dreamed of becoming a musician. But fate had other plans, and I was dragged into a world of violence. But even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm. Even in battle, that's how I forged my one-of-a-kind fighting style.
Oh, Prince! The underboss is getting serious!
Lady Terranfog, I humbly challenge.
Looks like I'll have to hold back against these reckless brutes.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
Hiding the west wind?
Away we go!
As expected of the Terranfog, such incredible strength!
That power of destruction within me. It's still hard to control. Madam Yao, I've done everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said. I don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
A true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate my
Underboss, bad news. 2 more weird dudes just showed up.
Cut your bull. I can see for myself.
Never thought visiting would mean crashing into a local gang's hall.
Hey.
Oh, this will take some explaining.
What a twist of fate. But for us to reunite with an old friend here? So be it.
Hey.
You two, stand down. Listen well. This will be an honorable duel.
A duel. You dare duel a Xianzhou?
Xianzhou's #1 assassin? And you still dare to act so brazen?
Huh? Wait, What do you mean, Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Who exactly are you?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
So, there are 3 of you?
No, it's 300. Times have changed. The title Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. The organization's 7th-ranked Holovian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sends the target into the sweetest sleep of death. And this one is the 2nd-ranked assassin in the organization,
A ruthless killer surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star, and his presence soars like a dragon. They call him the Jade Dragon.
So creative. I love it. Hey. I want your Jade Dragon.
Then you are...
You can call me Whistling Flame Fox. I humbly hold the...
Hard to believe, is it?
Come on, madam. It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his spear work. That will convince them.
Oh yeah, show me some of your spear work, man. Yeah, please do.
I say, there's no need for that. Course tied. You insisted on testing them and got nothing out of it, did you? If you had let them leave me sooner, none of this would have happened.
Boss! I cannot hand your grand enterprise over to people we know nothing about.
You are the one who hired us? The boss of the Sinwish Syndicate?
That's me. I am Polewave, current leader
Oh my
of the
God.
Sandwich Syndicate. As for that business, we'll discuss it upstairs. Everyone else, clear out!
That entire first part of your sentence, or the first sentence, was very quiet.
A will of metal and stone.
Hey.
Long time no see, Lady Tingyun. It's been a while.
I am truly grateful for your quick thinking. This place is a hotbed of trouble.
When Sunday and I contacted the Shenzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang, and they wanted us to help. It was clear there was more to the story, but we came anyway.
Mwah.
Who would have thought? It turned out to be true.
Lost? Captured. There must be some misunderstanding. Alas, this rumor was likely a destiny arranged by Madame Yao.
Did you just say Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the Shenzhou Yutue?
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the diviner general, one who lives in seclusion. Did the Alliance send her this time?
Hold on. Ignore everything I just did. Okay, anyway.
Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do you have a vital mission?
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. She's the one who sent me here on this mission. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Xianzhou's #1 assassin with the intention of hiring this person to participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the delegation's intelligence revealed that the person was none other than the Stellaron hunter, Blade.
Kill that guy.
Him?
Yeah, exactly.
I assumed the title to come here to uncover
He
why
doesn't
the
like
Stellaron
them.
hunters
Red
are
Shippers.
involved.
See, he doesn't like
and
them.
how he will enter the game.
So, how's it going so far?
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. But as for what comes next, I still don't know anything either. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem. Well, Let us call them stratagems for now. And at this moment, it is time to open the second.
A strategy pouch?
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the third pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the Crosstalk General.
The what, General?
It says the two of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate's boss. What do you say?
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you, Miss Tingyun.
Oh.
As for the Stellaron Hunters, I too find them intriguing. Dan Heng, will you help me gather a bit more information?
I
can. Of course. Thank you, Sunday.
Sunday, you're stealing him. How dare you? I hate you.
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
The gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt wealth.
Before I even realized, the scenery of Duck became unrecognizable. Back then, who would have imagined Iron Hulks running wild on—
You didn't call us here just to reminisce, did you?
Hey.
Of course not. That narrow-minded
Ew.
fella never understands why young people flock to things that come from other— What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more enticing, big shots that hail from the cosmos are even more fearsome. Wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade. We're not Xianzhou's #1 assassins. You knew that already, didn't you?
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks, huh? But I've got a decent eye for sizing people up. You may not be the #1 assassins, right? But your skills surpass even such assassins. So I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade. But I don't give a fig about its brand.
And where do you intend to use this blade?
On the Sinwish Syndicate.
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed. Instead, I intend to perform surgery on the Sinwish Syndicate. Through certain connections, I secured this mass coagulation. The entry pass to the Eonic game. Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou's #1 assassins, huh? So surely you came for this.
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should rightfully be yours. What do you want from the Eon, Mr. Polewave?
The Aeon? I harbor no such unrealistic desire. I'll leave this prize for you to claim as your reward. I'm happy enough to share in a bit of your glory. Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a-knocking, you say this. You were sponsored by the Sandwich Syndicate of Toughbrook. That is enough for me.
So this is a sponsorship deal? The Sinwish Syndicate only wants fame?
Since we are not truly in your employ, are you not afraid we might break our promise and ignore your request?
I'm gonna give you back shots.
If you truly
Not
can't
you.
nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh?
One more
But
question
you.
from me, please. Why are you—
In Planarcadia, imagine they exist due to wish power.
The Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for those imagined they were ignored, had no wish power. Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power,
Seashell woman.
our path of blood and violence. That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate to take on a new form. The Sinwish Strangeling Pension Foundation. Huh?
It's a cozy and
Okay.
heartwarming name.
So, will the three of you accept this job?
A moment later, somewhere in the Dovebrook district.
Mr. Polewave's goal is surprisingly grounded. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards. It's about having a sharp instinct for survival.
He wants to launder his gang clean, but that will not be easy. My thanks to you both. With your protection, I managed, yet we carried off the mask meant for the so-called...
That man. He seeks to enter the Phantom Moon Games? What does he plan to do?
Whatever his purpose, this matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to General...
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for some time.
Madam Yao, you came in person?
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As for...
That's true.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
What kind of after-the-fact strategy is this?
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara Highlander and the runaway master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined. I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with you two here, the gangsters' lives were spared.
You even foresaw the anomaly with my body.
Sometimes even when fate is foreseen, it cannot be changed. As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your entire goddess-ending feat in Penacony from far away. Truly magnificent.
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it? Sure.
That was the plan, but from one cause sprang 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, there are many possibilities. What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down together? Or perhaps I could wear the mask myself and personally compete in the Phantom Moon Games. Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a real headache. That'd be truly killing two birds with one stone.
Madam Yao, this is deadly business. It's no laughing matter.
Deadly? Miss Tingyun, that is exactly why I am here. Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Xianzhou have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only for his sake.
Snatch someone else's assignment?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be someone else?
To be frank, this journey to Planarcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the divine foresight.
Why didn't they put Jingyuan here?
The Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been his. Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved and received this result.
The hunt as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram resolves as fire. The change occurs at the fourth line. It comes without warning, incineration, death, abandonment. This is truly ominous. With the preservation as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram resolves as heaven. The change occurs at the fourth line. One may leap or remain in the depths with no fault incurred. Advance and retreat according to the circumstances, and you shall remain untroubled. With the finality as the primary subject, the divination is as follows. The hexagram resolves as Earth. That change occurs at the top line. Dragons clash among the wilderness, their blood staining heaven and earth alike. This is a portent of bloody conflict. Why would the Stellaron hunters mark such an omen? Should it be connected with the former High Elder? Oh. Dragons clash among the wilderness, their blood staining heaven and earth alike. This is a portent of bloody conflict. Why would Stellaron hunters be marked by such an omen? Could it be connected to the former High Elder? Interesting. With Planarcadia as the primary subject, the hexagram fluctuates between earth and fire. The change occurs at the top line. Neither fully luminous nor wholly obscured, it rose to the heavens at first, only to descend back to the earth. What does this even mean? Joy turns to sorrow? With the fate of the next 10 days as the primary subject, their divination reads as follows. The hexagram fluctuates between heaven and thunder. The change occurs at the 5th line. For those who present mortals in virtues, no remedy is needed for good fortune to follow. So, there are more big shots to come. Just how many more surprises are waiting for me?
Incineration, death, abandonment.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Lafu, in other words, my junior soror, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations. An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
Oh god. No. Don't tell me Yanqing is gonna... Cause in Honkai 3rd, Yanqing teams up with Sushan. Or... Was it Sushan? I don't know. Yanqing teams up with his love interest, which is probably gonna end up being that one girl, Yunli. And they take down his master, so Jing Yuan. So an Arbiter General will fall in the Arcadia of elation. So Yanqing is just getting closer to killing Jing Yuan! Wow!
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant for Jing Yuan?
Yes. I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Even if it means your death?
It's only death. If I can die in these Phantas Moon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have...
Oh! Dan Heng dodged that thing.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
Hey.
Once the mask for joining the Phantas Moon games is worn,
can your body sense me? But
it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the views. It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Aeonic game.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning. Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
Oh.
Dan Heng, let me take care of this.
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general.
Oh, they're just telepathically communicating now?
General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
He's so grumpy.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantom Moon Games. You even wondered, what if I wore this mask, didn't you?
You can even divine thoughts like that?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation. Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action but genuine interest.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment.
Oh, Dan Heng mad at you.
I even considered putting it on.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected gift. During the Phantom Moon Games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible. With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Your own will. Indeed. Dan Heng, I do want to learn more about this world, because this world of elation fascinates me. Is Planarcadia truly a paradise? An Arcadia that its name claims? I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny's shackles alive?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've talked it over with the 6 charioteers of the Yuchue. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll—
You mean Lady Fushuan? Oh. She'd take over the Yuchue after you?
Fushuan? What Fushuan? If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Qingchue from the Law Fu Divination Commission could take the seer strategist position and command the Yuchue. Qingchue and Yuchue. Ooh, what a perfectly rhymed match. As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhere else, you three?
Would believe her to lead the Xianzhou. Silverwolf. Sometime later, in the search of stolen items, an uninvited guest quietly slipped into Dovenbrook district.
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here. But why is there just a magazine publisher's office?
Holy verboly! Her big drum!
A furbo? Taking photos? You really can find any...
Simply just for my sake, I'm gonna take a break. So, end of part 1.